Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing well. If you're new here, my name is Aluk Makuch, aka Aluk Fit Mom, and welcome to my page. So it's been a minute. I know I've been MIA for a while. I've been caught up, life, business, kids, everything, work. But I am back with a new schedule. Everything's back on track, and I'm looking forward to doing this YouTube thing with you guys again. So yes, so welcome back. And I missed you guys. I hope you guys missed me too, because yeah. Anyways, so today I thought I'll do a little Q&A while getting ready with you guys, because I didn't want to just sit there and do all of that. No, I'm like, you know what, this is like my first video back. No, it's not the first one of 2020. I don't think it is. But yes, it's March. I hope we are all on top of our New Year resolutions, our goals. And guys, if you are accomplishing any goals, no matter how tiny they are, make sure you celebrate. We need to start celebrating those mini goals that we accomplish, because we are too focused on wanting, okay, fine, I did this, let me set the next goal. We never celebrate. We are too busy going and going and going and going. But sometimes we just need to just chill, relax, celebrate all your wins. Yes, so anyways, let's get into this makeup, because I'm starting to talk a lot. So I'm gonna be doing I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest, but we'll just see as we go. I'll be using I need a concealer. Let me grab a concealer. I have my Tarte concealer here, but it was looking kind of like hard before, so we will see how it's gonna look on my eyelids. So I did a little question thingy on Snapchat, and the whole YOLO thing, I think that's what it's called. Yes, it is. So we'll be answering a few questions, and just mind you, most of the questions that we got were mostly about baby daddies. So it appears that people are having issues with their baby daddies. And the reason why I'm quoting is because I don't like the term baby daddy or baby mama. I don't know why. I don't know. Call me old school, but I'd rather somebody call me, oh, this is my kid's mom. The mother of my kids. And this is the father of my kids. Like, I don't know how somebody is comfortable with being called a baby mama or a baby daddy. Like, I take offense to it, because I think it's really degrading. And we are mothers and fathers. So after I'm done putting concealer all over my lid, I'm going to set it. I'm going to use the Too Faced one, because it's clear and it's not going to leave any color. Let's just set that. As soon as I'm done setting, I'm going to go ahead and read the first question. But yeah, so when I did the whole Q&A thingy, the whole ask me questions thingy, I wasn't expecting to get such amount of questions about baby daddies, but I did. And then I was like, if this is the issue that people are dealing with right now, might as well, like, I'm just gonna allow people to just ask me whatever they want to do. These questions are not asking me about my personal stuff like my kids' fathers or whatever. No, these are like people asking me advice about the situation that they're going on, or that's going on with them and their kid's father or their kid's mother or whatever. So if you haven't noticed by now, I like to keep my life, my private life, private, because I think that's how it should be. Like, nobody needs to know anything that you are dealing with. Anyways, we'll start with the first question. Let's go on there. How do you deal with a baby daddy that constantly mentally abuses you, always thinking you're not doing your job as a mother? First of all, baby daddy or not, anybody that's abusing you mentally needs to be cut off. You need people that are there to lift you up, to motivate you. You know, you need people that are going to be a shoulder to cry on. And on top of that, this guy and you have a kid together. So for them to be constantly like mind-fucking you, that's not right. What I don't get is, like, to you dads or baby daddies or whatever, how do you feel when you're giving the mother of your child a hard time? Yeah, when you do that, do you think about the effect that it's going to have on the kid or no? Because when they are upset or down or whatever, they might miss work because their mental health needs attention. They might, you know, they're not going to be 100% themselves to look after your child. So next time, before you give somebody a hard time, maybe consider your kid. Like, be like this. Okay, I want to give Rebecca a hard time today, but before I do, is this going to affect my child? Yes or no? If it's a yes, it's always going to be a yes. So do not give Rebecca a hard time. Leave Rebecca alone, okay? And for you to keep bringing them down, you know, thinking that they're not doing, like accusing them of not doing enough or the right thing. Who do you think you are? Are you looking after that child? No. You know, you're not in the kid's life. If you are, you're probably there 30 seconds, or 3% of your time you spend with that kid. You know, not even that, 0.003% of your time you spend with that kid. But 100% of the time the kid is spending with the mom. The kid will get sick. Guess who is having sleepless night? The mother. You know, the kids need to eat. Guess who has to feed them? Yep, the mom. So while you're out there doing you, not knowing how many times the mother of your child is waking up at night to feed your child, you don't know what she deals with when the child is sick. You don't know what your child is even eating or wearing, but you have the audacity to bring them down. Mate. Stop doing that. Put yourself in her shoe and lift her up. Because at the end of the day, whatever you're doing is not helping you, her, or the child. So stop all the negativity and be a great dad. And if you think she's not doing a good job, take that kid and you try doing it. Try getting pregnant for 9 months, doing it all by yourself, and then pushing that kid out, and then dealing with the child, and then the mom's gonna be like, oh, Daniel, you're not doing a good job. Look at you. Oh my God, where am I coming up with all these names? But the moral of the story is just to answer that question. If I were you, I'll just take some time off for myself and really decide what is right by you. Because 2020 we should all be about mental health and what makes you happy. And if somebody is constantly bringing you down and questioning your ability to mother a child, I think you just need to, obviously you can't really cut them off for life, but I'm big on taking time off for yourself to really get things right in there. Like, you do need to take time off sometimes. And even if that means not talking to him for a while, not whatever, just do it. Because at the end of the day, yeah, he might be like, oh, you're stopping me from seeing my kid, or you don't want me to know about my child, blah blah blah. No, say, honey, it's not about your child. I need this break right now. Like, I need to get my mental health right. And we'll get in touch, or we'll be in touch. And if there's something major that's happening with the child or whatever, like, yeah, you can let him know. But always take time to take care of you, because you come first. If you're not healthy, if you're not well, if you're not 100%, the rest won't. Your child won't. Alright? Alright. By the way, I'm using a Morphe palette. This is Fierce by Nature. And I don't know the color that I used before, but it's like a light orange. Second question. I've been with my partner for almost 3 years now. He has become very comfortable to the point he doesn't put in effort anymore. It annoys me. What should I do? I feel like when people start getting comfortable in a relationship, that's where everything starts to like go downhill and stuff. And you should never never be too comfortable. So if that's really how you feel about it, sit your partner down, because you guys have been together for a very long time now. Sit him down and be like, babe, you know, I feel like you know, we need to light up the spark again. Just express. I think communication is key. Like, once you express how you're feeling and everything, I feel like it makes it easier. Plus, he might not know, he might not be aware of what he's doing. To him, maybe he feels like he's putting in effort, you know, he's lifting you off your feet, he's being the gentleman or the man that he has always been or whatever. So talk to him and just remind him, you know, be like, babe, like, what's going on, you know? And after having that conversation, and you figure out where he stands or whatever, just move on from there. And I hope that answers your question. The third one is, why do you bleach your skin? To be honest, I'm gonna leave this question for a another video, because there's a lot coming up. So stay tuned. And I'm not just avoiding it, no. When the time comes, you guys will really see or really understand why I am leaving it for the next video. Oh my god, I've like spent 15 minutes on my eyes. It's because I really want to blend. You can't really see it on camera. Alright, I'm gonna finish off with the eyes, and I'll be back. Alright, you guys, so I'm going in with like some gold eyeshadow, and I'm just placing it all over my eyelid. I got my lashes done today, so I have like false lashes on. I'm gonna try draw a wing liner with them on. I feel like it's gonna be an epic fail, but we are doing it. So Okay guys, so for primer I'll be using my Morphe one, which is a bad finish. Guys, I need to go shopping for new makeup. I'm like out of everything. That much. Put it all over your face. Don't forget the foreheads. Alright, let's get back to these questions. What is your advice for a young mother who wants to get back together with her baby daddy? Honestly, I think that's what we all want. We need to start seeing united families. Like, I feel like every kid deserves to be brought up in a nice, loving family environment. Like, every kid wants to see mom and dad together, you know? And if you guys can put your differences aside and finally realize that, okay, it's about time we need to do this, not just for the kids, but because we also love each other too, and we want to be together, then do it, you know? But at the end of the day, don't forget what broke you guys up in the first place. And if it's something that can be sorted out, you sit down and talk about it and, you know, kiss and make up, go for it. But if it's not, at the end of the day, like, it's a broad question because you never know the situation, yeah? You never know the situation, but if you feel like it's the right thing to do, then do it. And just to make it clear, like, I don't believe in people forcing relationships just because of the kid. Because why would you want to be with somebody that you know you have no feelings for or whatever, but you want to force it for the sake of the child? No. At the end of the day, you won't be happy and it's going to show. So you guys can both go separate ways and co-parent, you know, peacefully, like mature adults. So if you're going to go back, or if you want to go back with the father of your kid, sit down with yourself. Whoa, that looks light. Sit down with yourself and talk to yourself and then make the decision, you know? And if your heart tells you that it's the right thing to do, do it. But never lose sight of what broke you guys up in the first place. Like, I would never advise anyone getting back with somebody that's toxic. If they physically abuse you or emotionally or whatever, you know, I would just advise to just take time off. Both of you guys get your shit together first. And then, when it's meant to be, it will be. Like, always put everything in God's hands. Like, let God do all the work. That's what I've been doing. I just give it to the old man and be like, oi, homeboy, like, I don't want to deal with this. Whoa. That looks light. Like, you deal with this because I don't want to deal with it. And when you put God in charge, He'll show you the way. He'll let you know if it's right or wrong. So my advice for you is pray on it and put it in God's hand. Hold on. I look like a ghost. Let me fix this face. Alright, I just use my Huda Beauty foundation. And then now, I'm going to go in with my Tarte concealer that I used before for highlight. Not much. Guys, so I developed some heat rash the other day, like last weekend. And it's better now, but my skin was so bad. I had rashes everywhere. Like, I still do now, but it's not as bad. How do you guys deal with it? And it wasn't even hot. Like, I got it from the heater. Sad. Anyways, let's get back to the question. So yeah, love, just pray about it. You guys both sit down and talk about it, and this time, you know, maybe it will work. If it doesn't, leave it to God. Because I believe in what's meant to be will always be. There's no need to force it or drag it or anything. If it's meant to be, it will be. Now I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty setting powder. Look, did it work? I'm trying to do what all those YouTubers do, but it's not working. I'm gonna set set this before I jump to the next question. That's a lot of setting powder. I think I need a new foundation. Is it looking a little light? Okay. What would you do if your baby daddy cheated on you with your next door neighbor? Or what? What the hell? What are you doing, mate? I think when it comes to cheating, it's always each to their own. Maybe you're one of those females that likes to forgive and give them like second chances, third chances, 100 chances. I don't know. Just gonna contour. I'm using my Hula Beauty one. Hula. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think there's always room for second chances, but is this the first time he has done it? Or is it the first time he has done it that you know about? And why your next door neighbor? Like, that's just crazy. But I reckon, I don't know, man. You sit down, talk to him, and you just do what's right. Do what's right and do what your guts are telling you to do. Because at the end of the day, it's you that's in the relationship, and it's you that is dealing with all of that. I can't really be like, oh, leave him, or this and that, because I don't know your situation. I don't know him. And yeah, so both of you guys just sit down and talk to each other about the situation, and you decide what you want to do about it. Because at the end of the day, you know how you want to be treated. But in saying that, I do believe that people do make mistakes and people really do change. So yeah, you be the judge of that. Anyways, I decided to switch to a smaller brush to contour my nose. And I'm gonna use my favorite blush palette, which is the Morphe one, I think. This is a blush that I'm always using. This one. It's so nice. It's like a dark orangey color. Hold on, you guys, we'll get to the questions in a minute. Alright, you guys, so I'm just going in with my mascara, and yeah, there's only like a few questions left, so let me just do my highlights and my lips, and then I can answer them. So for highlight, what am I using? Let's try this. I've never tried this one before, so I don't know. I need to clean my brushes. Oh! Oh my god, the light is hitting it so well. That's amazing. One of the response that I got was baby daddies are cancelled. And they should be cancelled. We need more fathers. More fathers, less baby daddies. So yes, I agree with you. Ooh, ooh. Let me just grab a smaller brush, and I can do my brow bone. This one has black on it. When Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. Nobody can say no. I'm not worried about a thing. Guiding me. Ooh, I'm gonna put some in my Alright, now we are up to the lips. What are we doing with the lips? Gonna go in with a brown lip liner. I think I'm just gonna do my usual brown lips. Alright. The next question is, what's the hardest thing you find about being a mother? I honestly can't wait to become a mom one day. I can't wait for you to be a mom one day too. Being a mother is one of the most beautiful things, if that's even a word, on this planet. Like, I don't know. I guess it's like the hardest job ever. And what's so hard about it is there's no manual for it. Just gotta learn on the spot. You guys can see nappies on there. And there's no one there to tell you what to do or to give you instructions, you know. But I guess it's hard. There's not just one hard thing. The whole gig is just hard. It's difficult, but it's doable. Like, we are, as mothers or as females, we are carers, we are givers. Like, this is what God made us to do, you know. But if I was to pick one thing that I found really difficult, sorry, guys, I'm just trying to open this lip gloss, was when my child was sick. I remember when Tyson used to get sick in the middle of the night and he would just cry. I think at this point he was like 6 months or whatever. I would cry with him as well. Then I would call my mom crying and my dad. And they would come running. My dad would always tell me to call the ambulance. And I'd do it. I would call the ambulance. Because I didn't know what to do. I don't know why he was crying. You know? And do I really want this lip gloss? Maybe. And then, when a child is teething, whew, that was hard. It's just hard, but it's a gift, and it's something that I would never change for anything. Like, I love being a mother. I don't know what else I'd rather be. And I can't wait for you to be a mother one day. It's a beautiful thing. And I salute those mothers that are doing it alone. Like those ones with no family, you know. It's a hard job itself. Imagine doing it by yourself The dad isn't in the picture, it's not helping you, you have no family, no relatives, no whatever, you know. I take my hat off for you guys, because these are the real heroes, you know. Me, I'm blessed to have my family, to have my mom, my dad, my sisters here with me to help me whenever. And yeah, all right. Okay guys, so I am back and this is a full look. Let's just get through these questions quickly, you know. I'm gonna stop being retarded because I do it a lot. All right, we had a question on fitness finally. So like, what motivated you to start your fitness mom page? What nutritional information would you give a mom? Would you give moms or ladies, I suppose? So what motivated me to start my channel on my page was, well, I guess I just wanted to just have my content available for anyone that was interested in like fitness and stuff, and I wanted it to be there so people can see that I'm a real mom, real person putting in actual work. I'm actually working, and these are real results, you know. I'm not just showing boom and then I come out of nowhere, flat stomach, everything, all da da da. No, I wanted people to see where I started, so where I came from and where I am right now. So that's kind of like what motivated me to start my channel and my page. And when it comes to nutrition, I am still struggling with that as well, but I'm eating cleaner now, cleaner than before at least. I'm more careful. I'm trying to gain, because I lost about 3 kilos. I'm 55 kilos now, guys. But I know I could easily gain them back the wrong way, which is not what I want. So I'm working hard, eating right, because I want to gain the right kind of fat, if that makes sense. So I'll be introducing more meal prep type of videos, and I've been ready to work hard. I just needed to just kind of get qualified or have some sort of background knowledge when it came to like nutrition, because I had no idea. But so when it comes to nutritional advice or whatever, I can only give that much because I'm not a nutritionist or a dietitian, but I can kind of point you in the right direction on what to eat, what not to eat, and I think we all kind of know that anyways. And yeah, and I think we have one last question. How do you move on after a long-term relationship with a current ex that is crazy and won't let you be after years of breakup? I guess it's all about it's all about what you want. What do you want? You see? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if the person doesn't want to let you go, or they don't want to move on, or no one can hold you back from moving on. No one can stop you from moving on, because at the end of the day, you're in charge. This is you, this is your life. You make the call and you make the decisions, you know. So it's all about when you're ready to move on, because you can move on right now. He can decide to hold on to those feelings if he wants to. That's none of your business. Your business is you and what you want. So my advice is to do you. Move on if you may, if you're ready. Like, don't even worry. Like, he has no power over you. No man has power over any female. Or nobody has power over anybody beside God. Like, don't allow that. Take your power back. Glow up. Be ready to move on. And as for him, he's lost at the end of the day. So it doesn't matter how many years you guys were dating for or blah blah blah. The main focus right now is that you guys are broken up, you guys are exes, and you all need to just bounce. So honey, move on, you know, move on. And yeah, you guys, that brings us to the end of my video. But before we end this, I'd just like to say that I really appreciate all the support, and I want you guys to keep God close. Like, keep him really close. Like, if you're not a believer, I'm sure there has to be something that you believe in, you know. If you don't believe in God, I don't know. But if you do, keep him close. Even if you feel like he's not there, or he's not listening, or you drift off and you come back, always have that faith. Keep him in everything that you do, because if there's one thing that I've learned is that I cannot do anything without him, and I am nothing without him. So pray, you know, go to church. You don't have to, you can always pray in your room. God is everywhere, but if you can, do it. Just keep him close. Do anything that allows you to be in that space, you know. Feel his presence, feel his spirit, like he's right there right now. He's staring at me like, you go, daughter. But yeah, just keep him close. And I think with him on your side, anything is possible. You can do anything. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it was worth watching. Obviously it was. I think it is. What am I saying? I don't know. But thank you for watching this. I am glad that you guys are, I'm happy to still have you guys here supporting me, still watching my videos, still subscribing to my channel. I promise that I will not disappear again. But if I do, there would be a reason for that. But I'm here, and I'm back to posting. So yeah, if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel and join the Fit Mom family. Share this video around, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.